Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome to Upside DIY. So I've got a nice place right here for my uh, rims and bicycle tires. Eventually, all this stuff is going to get sorted out, and I'll just have a lot more clearer space. But for now, I'm putting them right here. There's a lot of things, you know, pretty much in motion, or work in progress stuff I have to order for parts. And then organizing my old stuff. I've been cleaning bicycles, and just taking off the wheels first, and then cleaning them off. It's been maybe 10 years since I altogether of collecting old bicycles that I could see, to have. And then yeah, so I've got around 10 bicycles, 10 to 13, but yeah, it's time to get to work on them. So I've got to order a lot of tread, and then maybe I did order some extra inner tubes earlier in this year of 2022. The cheapest I could find is between 40 and $45. Maybe gets as low as $35 for two of them, and it all depends on the size. Like right here is actually just a list of all the sizes that I have found and things like that. The thing about it is, you with tires, you need an air compressor and things like that. Uh, um, so I basically have all the stuff written down for the tires. I need to put them final, just I could just rewrite them right here and organize it better. These are bicycle stands that I'm going to be building, and even washing them first is actually really important to just make the work more comfortable. And I've been making, and there's detail brushes. So let me re-show you guys that again. So there's a wash tub, and basically in this plastic bag is just some of the hand tools, and just a bunch of other, not a lot, but just some wire brushes, and uh, just better brushes and things, but just some small hand tools to take off the tires and brakes or anything, and just some wire brushes. You can use any good brush, and even some scrapers using a fork or a screwdriver. And this is some of the wood that I'm going to be building my bicycle stands with. They're going to help me, straighten out the bicycle, and having a placed a stand. I got to cut these corners off. This was for something else. I was going to build a staircase, or a pull out, yeah, just like a stair, I guess they call it. Ladder. So, but yeah, it's pretty close to this edge, so I'm gonna be probably cutting all four of these. I might save two just in case, for the top and bottom of the ladders and things. But yeah, for surely going to make something, just because the width actually is close to the fork, the front and back fork. So I need, to really cut these uh, wood pieces according to the dimensions on the bicycle already. So yeah, I gotta rebuild this bicycle. It needs pretty much brakes, front brakes, a seat, and but at least it has all the levers and things, and probably some cables reordered and stuff. So, but it's pretty lightweight. It's a pretty decent bike. And then eventually it's going to just pretty much look like this. So also my air compressor is kind of like right there, and I use my new I I I I used a pretty much a good tire gauge, 73 PS, between 45 76 psi for this tire. You gotta read the marks on the tire. Um, Sometimes they're really hard to see or to find, but they're on there, and even the size of the tire. Also, if I were to order some parts, order parts for your good bike. You never know or even source out a good bike. I mean, you don't have to have 10 to 12 bicycles. All you need is 1 or 2 bicycles, and just work on those bikes mainly. So I would actually get, I might have extra tires for this. I need to double check, but yeah. But the only problem is pretty soon I'm gonna make a video. Well, I'm going to have to actually store bicycles outdoors just so I can have some space inside for the stands and working on bicycles. But this one is pretty much finished up with brakes and gears, working nicely, nice tires. I've got to find a way. All it needs is a pretty good clean, and I'll be satisfied. It's pretty much done, finished, and having a place to store this would be nice. But I've got to work on finding a nice hiding spot and a lock, and riding every day, riding every day. So, like, by the bicycle, I've got all these random bicycle tools or just things to hardware stuff. Hardware stuff is really nice, but you want to keep pretty much some of those. This is just pretty much hardware that I'm collecting and sorting out. So on that stuff and other DIY projects, so yeah, I got a paper bag and a plastic bag, and this is how I'm going to store my hardware. The thing about it is I need another one made up. So I randomly sorted out. These are mainly my nuts and bolts and things, but I'm trying to clear up a lot of space, and just trying to make a convenient video. So just to help viewers enjoy the video, let me go ahead and clean this up, get another bag. But yeah, just actually dumping, I shouldn't have dumped it because there might be some water inside of this bucket, but definitely have like hose clamps and a lot of auto parts. I used to work at an auto shop for at least 10 years, so and I just stay busy and learning every day. I always just like, yeah, could just imagine going crazy. And here's even a bike brake that is pretty cool, even though I really don't work with these types of brakes. I just want to sort this stuff out. So this is a good way. Paper bag, there's wheel weights, and even so, definitely pretty decent emergency hardware. So and other things from other, it's pretty valuable because when you go to the store they sell this stuff, but it does add up a little pricey compared to what what real experienced people have to deal with these things. Is that it saves you money. It saves you money at the store, basically, just for all types of DIY projects. So I do need another bag for this because I want to clean up this area for other stuff to be sorted out. I basically sorted out my paper bags and just even these tubes and things. You never know what you need. I'm gonna actually put nails on this just to be able to sort out stuff and store. So this is pretty much just a wooden work shelf, and I store paint and just paint and some supplies, maybe some glue and cleaners. But it's pretty easy to work with because it's right outside of my bathroom, which is kind of behind me and stuff like that. But I do need to sort out all this stuff or just put stuff away. And I basically have this paper box for now and a cardboard box, and basically can just paint the inside, and or maybe I'm painting boxes just to help keep them longer, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. But in here is just a random tarp, and things. You gotta have tarps to help you keep stuff cleaned up. So yeah, stuff to help me clean up. Yeah, and just other random items and stuff to clean up next to the bathroom. Then I've got pretty much plastic bags sorted out over here. I'm trying to sort out a few, sort out the paper from plastic is all I'm kind of referring to. So back right over here, I just need to clean up this area and then dump the other stuff to be sorted out. Just because I'm trying to clear up stuff for my my suitcase, which is going to have the wire brushes. So here's kind of another view of some of the other stuff with bicycles and stuff, but pretty much right here is just some more random parts, and I really need this can. It's got all the holes in it and stuff, but yeah, and this is all or most of the stuff indoor, and I need to get that tray. But yeah, I made a few videos kind of explaining this, and I really want to protect kind of underneath here. So I got like a cookie tray, which is down there. I'm going to try to slide that, or maybe I could paint it, but I don't want this suitcase. It's actually going to be for just cleaning parts and stuff, but I still want to take care of it. It's going to have like my wire brushes, the stuff that I just showed you. Kind of stuff like this is going to be inside of this, and some other trays, because I'm going to be cleaning up a lot of stuff. So I want to be ready, and using detergent and degreaser and things. It's going to contain a lot of the mess and stuff. But it's a really flimsy, it's kind of flimsy suitcase and things, and I need to find a way to, put a protective layer of glue, or, just something to really help it last, longer. So yeah. So I'm going to put this up here for now, and basically really want to clean this stuff up. It's been drying out and stuff, but it still needs to be sorted and things like that. But just, this is how I'm kind of managing sorting this stuff out. And this stuff's mostly already sorted out, and it's even got a nice drip kind of container below it. But I see some stuff that shouldn't be in here, like these bolts. So I've got to resort these. So I'll just carry it. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, and here's just a spare bucket to help soak bolts and parts, and it's got a nice lid to it, and some more clean trays and things that I'm sorting out that will go into cleaning up a lot of parts. Alright, so there's pretty much the first few things. There are still some specialty pieces, but I'm not going to confuse everything with that. But this has nuts and just the basics. And then you also get to the bottom of the tray and find O-rings, which I do collect a little bit. They really help just in case of some projects and things, but just in case, and just some litter that I need to clean up. But most of this stuff is still going to try to be reused. I'm trying to also make another type of container for screws, which could actually go in that. But yeah, now I could just dump this and the other tray, and then I'm going to be sorting them out into so I kind of sense a lot of O-rings and things, and I need to rewash everything. After I use it, I got to rewash everything. Here, look at this, really nice quick release, but it's for a seat. So this could go back here, getting ready to wash, and then everything gets rewashed again. So So thanks for watching my video. Finally getting that suitcase cleaned up. So put this back here just for a final wash, and then my suit. And I just gotta find a way. I might even use glue and a metal the lid to this, and I'm probably lining this with some of that metal lid stuff. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next Upside DIY. So yeah, here's where I kind of keep a couple of these aluminum covers. Take care, bye.